We're along Route 62 just west of Frewsburg, where the water level has risen just about a foot from the bridge here on 62 outside of the Berg. And my colleague Ryan Hedrick was along Route 60 earlier today, Foot Avenue Extension, where he saw one business completely underwater. Speaking with New York State Police Captain Eric Balin, who advises people to take caution and abide by the road closure signs. Now, meteorologist Steve Welch from the National Weather Service, he says that all of the heavy rain, a melting snowpack, and frozen ground are the main contributors to the rising water levels.
A lot of our frost gauges down the southern tier are still indicating that as of 7 a.m. this morning that there is still a layer of frozen ground, so that's the frozen ground is not allowing some of this rainwater and melting snowpack to filter through to lower levels of the ground. So more of that rain and melting snowpack is becoming runoff and running off into rivers and streams.
Now it's just sprinkling right now just west of Frewsburg, but there still is a threat for some rain tonight.
The heaviest rain is just moving out of the areas of the southern tier. There's still some over Allegheny County to the east of the Jamestown area. We have some rain though still moving in from south and west, but looks like the heaviest rain right now is over the area, but there is still potential for at least moderate rainfall through late afternoon to the evening, and that could potentially pose some threat to flooding. Right now, I mean, the temperatures are still above freezing, so I mean that will definitely, for the most part, they rain up until temperatures drop enough to support snow. But at the onset, if there is snowfall, it'll, for the most part, melt until the ground gets below freezing. It'll help somewhat, but it won't totally alleviate that if it changes over to snow.
So water pouring down the hill onto Gary Levant Road, causing treacherous conditions and unfortunately just in time for schools to let out. We're along Route 60 just outside of Sinclairville, where traffic is dealing with a little bit of road flooding. Again, police advise you just to be cautious throughout the day.
All right, I'm in Stillwater Creek and the tide is rising rapidly. And if I were to step where that sign is, the water would be past my ankles, quite frankly. Let's go over to Lincare here. Lincare kind of emphasizes how bad the situation has gotten. Stillwater Creek has flooded numerous businesses. In fact, floors at your door tells me that the rapid deterioration in the last couple of hours evident to them because state police are now directing people, telling them to turn back where they came from. This could get very dangerous. And as Justin told you earlier, the water is expected to rise and temperatures expected to drop. That's according to the National Weather Service as well. For my colleague Justin Gould, I'm Ryan Hedrick for WNY News Now, where coverage comes first.